Guys, for today's video, pwede na daw tayong makaloan ulit kay CIMB. Just to share, nagulat din ako dito na pwede na ako mag-apply ulit for a loan kasi yung previous na account ko, well, nakapag-apply naman ako doon. However, tinerminate nila yung account ko because of hindi ko na bigay yung nire-request nilang mga docs on time. So, close nila yung account ko, so nawala yung eligibility ko for the personal loan with CIMB. Now na nagbukas ako ng panibagong account with them, well, nakita ko na pwede ko nang i-click ulit yung apply button. So, it's just proper to create a proper review again for this year, 2025, dun sa CIMB personal loan. Kung gusto nyo malaman kung paano, ano yung information dito, magkano yung interest rate, paano yung pagbabayad, etc. Well, samahan nyo ako, pag-usapan natin yan. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new to my channel, I do reviews about personal finance na meron akong experience or meron na akong knowledge na ginawa ko na ng videos and playlist na makita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay guys, yeah. So nabigyan ko na kayo ng background about my dealings with CIMB. Apparently right now, medyo bumabalik na kasi nakapag-provide naman na ako ng mga information na kailangan nila. Ang hindi ko lang siguro nagustuhan dito is dahil, alam mo yon, content creator po ako, marami po akong account na minamanage na tipong maraming bank accounts na naka-open. Siyempre, dahil hindi ko naman laging binubuksan tong mga accounts ko, well, hindi ko nakikita. So, hindi rin po kasi dumating yung email ni CIMB sa loob ng aking inbox, napunta sa junk mail, yun. Kaya nawalan po ako ng access sa personal loan with CIMB. Sana na lang po kung ganito yung gagawin, siguro naisip ko dapat meron sila someone from their customer service na magtatawag to get that information na kailangan, di ba? Para at least na-alert. Pero way past that, may bago na akong account and yun nga, titingnan na natin si CIMB personal loan. Check muna po natin yung website ni CIMB to get the advertised information about their personal loan. So ito, cimb.com.ph. Personal loan. Gain financial flexibility by getting a personal loan right at your fingertips. Access funds wherever you need them and apply for a personal loan up to 1 million in just 10 minutes. All you need is one valid ID and one payslip to apply. So, medyo may requirements po to. Kailangan po ng valid ID and yung payslip. Kung wala po tayong payslip, hindi ko po alam. Pero in my case po, meron naman po akong payslip na natatanggap from my current freelance work. So, I guess, pwede kong gamitin yon. Benefits, ito daw. All digital loan application. Paulit-ulit tayo. Maximum 1 million. Paulit-ulit. Ano ba? Get disbursement. Receive immediate disbursement directly into your CIMB savings account or within 1 to 2 banking days. Credit life insurance. Get additional protection equal to your loan amount with group creditors. Life insurance by Pru Life UK in case of death or total permanent disablement. Okay, ito yung credit life insurance is ano naman to hindi naman para sa atin to para to sa kanila. Para ma-assure na merong papasok na pera sa kanila in case na maganon tayo. Click lang sa eligibility, kailangan 21 years of age and above but not more than 65 years old upon loan maturity. Applicant must be Philippine citizen and non-US person. Applicant must have a Philippine mailing address and active mobile number. Applicant must have minimum gross income of 15,000. Medyo mababa na po yan. If employed, applicant must be tenured for at least 6 months or at least 1 year continuous employment unless employed in the top 15,000 corporation. If self-employed, applicant's business must be operating for at least 1 year. Okay, so now, punta na po tayo sa app. I-check po natin kung paano ba tayo makaka-loan dito. So, open po natin ating CIMB app and then click po natin application. Tapos, mapapakita po dyan na wala po tayong application. Click po natin yung apply for a new account. Tapos, yung mga nasa taas po is mga savings account and then sa ilalim po, nandyan po ang Revi Credit and yung personal loan. So, click po natin ang personal loan. Yan. So, basically, ito rin po yung nasabi natin kanina. Pass na po natin yan. Again, eligibility. Ito po yan. And then, ito yung mga required documents. Tapos, when we click Let's Start, ayan, nandito po yung sasabihin kung magkano yung gusto nyong hiramin and then kung gaano nyo po katagal na babayaran. And also the purpose of loan. So, ito po, sample po, sa 30,000 na loan, 30,000 pesos na loan kasi yun po yung minimum. I'll try to pay it for 12 months. Ang monthly installment ko daw po ay 2,836.79 with an indicative interest rate of 2%. So, kung i-calculate po natin yan, 2,836.79 times 12, it would give us 34,041.38. Minus po natin yung 30,000 na principal, lalabas yung 4,000 na interest and then i-divide po natin to sa principal na 30,000 para makuha natin ang interest rate. So, ang interest rate po nito per annum ay 13.47% o pag kinuha natin ng monthly basis, nasa 1.12% ang interest rate. After that, next page, yung agreement sa group creditor life insurance, may insurance fee nga lang po na 450 pesos. And then, if you agree, click agree. Tapos, i-enter nyo na po yung details nyo, emergency contacts, more about your employment or yung income. And then, finally, on the last page is for you to review your application. Kung tama ba yung information na sinubmit nyo. If everything is good, just click submit. Ito, click po natin yung submit. Sabi niya, let's try again next time, Patrick. As much as we'd want to offer you a loan, it looks like we can't extend one to you right now. Don't worry, you may apply again in 90 days. Ayan, and then may text na po, we regret to inform you. Well, okay lang naman po. I really don't plan to take any loan. And then if we go back to application, makita po natin na rejected po yung application natin. Okay lang naman po. What are key things to point out here? Si AMB sa bank, so medyo stringent ang requirements and scrutiny niya ng ating mga financial transactions. So, possibly since bank siya, tumitingin yan sa mga credit bureaus natin, like CIC or yung TransUnion natin. And then, pag nakita nila na medyo mababa ang ating credit score, well, yun yung reason kung bakit hindi tayo na-approve. Number 2 takeaway is, okay yung interest. However, hindi laging ganyan yung interest na binibigay sa atin. This is more on pre-program na sa application. Once na-approve po ang application natin, pwede pang mabago yung interest rate and loan amount na ibibigay sa atin. So, more on, mag-apply lang kayo with that amount, pero kung ano pa rin yung ibibigay ng bank sa'yo na rate and amount, well, yun yung masusunod. And then, kung gusto mong kunin, well, yun. Pwede ka mag-agree doon. Pero kung hindi naman, edi cancel mo lang yung loan application. What are my thoughts? Well, para sa common people or sa mass, I think mahirap kasi mag-apply talaga sa mga bank. So, that's why we are resorting to the likes of BTs, Atome, na mas mababa yung standard in approving. Hindi katulad ng mga banks na talagang sobrang paninigurado whatever scrutiny they're doing, pero mas mahigpit talaga. Kung ayaw, edi we can move on naman with other loan products or loan service na basta kailangan natin, doon na lang tayo mag-apply. Yun lang naman for today's video. For our question of the day, ano mararamdaman nyo if like nag-apply kayo with that amount, like 30,000, ina-expect nyo 30,000, and the interest rate is like the one that we computed, pero nung in-approve na nila, bumalik na sa inyo, nakita nyo na mas mababa, like 10,000 na lang, or mas mataas ang interest rate, di ba? Anong mararamdaman nyo? Bakit ganon? Do you feel betrayed ba na ganon ang binigay sa inyo? Yan, comment nyo yan sa comment section sa baba at may chance po kayong manalo ng 1,000 pesos sa ating weekly GCash giveaway. Yun lamang po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout po muna tayo at shoutout kay Darnajar8598. Sabi niya, thank you po, sir. Shoutout po from Zamboanga City. Sana po mapansin. At Darnajar8598, shoutout po sa inyo. Maraming salamat sa panonood at pagsuporta ng aking mga videos. Thank you so much. I hope you can like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala nang problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa tabi ng subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!